Hey, how's it going, YouTubers? It's Casual the Transformer Collector here with another Transformers unboxing / review. Today's review is Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy Megatron. Taking a look at the packaging, ages 8+ in 3 different languages at the bottom, Hasbro logo, Transformers going up the side, Generations logo, Takara Tomy in the top right hand corner of the package. On the side of the package here we have dope artwork of Megatron standing on top of Cybertron looking very fierce. Around to the back of the package here, they show Megatron in his robot form and again in his tank form. They show how he can wield other Battlemaster figures here, as well as the little fire effects that they come with. Down here they're showing other product placement shots from the Siege line of Battlemasters, Blowpipe, and Fire Drive. Now looking at Megatron again, it says this is going to take about 17 steps to transform Megatron from his robot to Cybertronian tank mode and vice versa. On the other side of the package here, we have cool artwork of the Ark leaving Cybertron with Sideswipe, Ratchet, Red Alert, and Hound up there. Several other Autobots and Decepticons linger down at the bottom of the photo here too. Alright, so since we took a look at the packaging, we're going to go ahead and bust this open and get to the good parts. Alright, now out of the package, this guy does come with instructions. First side of the instructions is going to be showing how to transform him from his robot to Cybertronian tank mode and vice versa. Other side of the instructions is going to be showing a couple of different product placement shots from Micromasters, Battlemasters, the little Fire Blast accessories, and showing strikes for the different weapons that Megatron has. Now taking a look at the figure, I really like this figure. Now throughout the years, they've come out with different Megatrons. Combiner Wars did a pretty good Megatron with a more chrome paint job. Then they came out with the Titans Return Megatron. And now with Siege, we get the most G1 looking Megatron that we've gotten in a long time. This really feels like a G1 Megatron. I love it. Now the head sculpt on this guy is just awesome. It really feels G1. And as you see, he's got battle damage all over him. I really like the battle damage. He's got a very G1 accurate kind of cannon going on his arm. He is very poseable. He also comes with this little extra sword that turns into the turret for the tank mode. His proportions look really nice, and it feels like a very solid figure. Now around to the back, here's some of the tank treads and stuff, but it turns into a really nice backpack for Megatron. It's not bad at all. And if that wasn't there, this would be a perfect G1 type to display with your Generations figures. Now articulation with him, it's going to be able to do all kind of stuff. Arm's going to rotate all the way around. It's going to have a little swivel point at the elbow here, as well as having an elbow. That little shoulder will pop out. You could use that to kind of help you with posing it. Head is going to look up if you want to due to transformation, but you can kind of wing it up. It looks kind of unsightly there with it pulled loose, but you can use that to your advantage to help look up. Also can kind of look down. It also sinks into the chest some there, so you can kind of have him looking down. Head rotates. Head does not rotate all the way around, but you can get real hard to either side. Down here at the legs have multi-rotation points. They can get some nice splits out of it, get some nice forward and backwards kicks here. At the thigh section here, you got another little swivel point, so you'll be able to rotate that around. Also going to have a knee bend. And down here at the feet have a little bit of wiggle to them. I don't really know if that's an ankle tilt or not, but there's no problem posing him at all. You can hit some really nice poses with this guy. So very happy with the Megatron figure. Now, to transform this guy, I'm going to go ahead and get these cannons out of the way. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pop this backpack up, kind of bring it above his shoulders here. At this point, we're going to move the arms to the back of the figure here, kinda. We're going to open up these tank treads, and this little gray piece is going to line up. You got some little tabs right here, and on the inside of that tread, as well as this one, you're just going to kind of tab those in together with that. And then you're going to kind of, so you kind of get Megatron peeking from under the tank here. And we're up at the top of the tank mode right here. Now, a little cannon here is going to peg into one arm like this, and you need to be mindful of these little pieces right here that they're facing out to the front. Same thing on this arm, you got a little piece right here, you need that facing to the front. Now what's going to happen is these are going to line together, and there's another tab on the other side of that fusion cannon, and it's going to kind of peg together right here. Alright, now down at the bottom we're going to swivel the waist around at this point. The hands, you can go ahead and take those hands, fold them into the front forearm here. Same thing on this side, you're going to fold that hand in like that. Now back here at the legs, we are going to fold the legs out like this. Then you're going to take these panels, they open up and down here. Then you can take the leg, and it's going to do some crazy collapsing here. You're going to fold the leg to the side. Then on the inside here, this little joint is going to rotate like that. Then you're going to bring it up here like this kind of. And it's going to kind of collapse onto itself like that. See what we get? Just like that. Now you're going to take this little piece here, close it up, and there's going to be a tab on the side of him right here at the waist. It's going to line up with this hole on the back of that. And you tab that in right there. Now this, you can also fold this little black piece into the back of that. We're going to come over to the other leg and do the same thing. You're just going to open up that panel. You can do that there. Then you're going to fold that in, up, and you see it just kind of collapses all onto itself. And we got to line this up properly here, just like that. Now once you got it there, you can take this piece, close it up on it again here, and that's also going to peg into the waist on the other side right here, just like that. Then we can close that piece up on the back, and we've kind of got Megatron's tank mode going on here. You can take this sword here, it should unpeg from the side, and it should just kind of flip over like this here. You can then peg them back together here kind of, and then plug it into the front of the blaster that I have facing the wrong way apparently. Okay. Let's spin this around. So I messed up on that. So now you can slide the little sword part up under the tank and then peg the other cannon into the front of that. So there's his Cybertronian tank mode with all the added accessories there. Now, unlike the Titan's Return, this turret does actually revolve around. So you can revolve the full turret for this Megatron. I think that was a nice little addition. And it does kind of feel like Megatron, even though it's a tank mode. I think the only thing that's going to beat this is if they reproduce the gun mode back in G1 when I was a kid. This is definitely my new standing Megatron in my Generations collection. So, really cool. Nice battle damage all over it there. Battle damage on the arms and on that. I might not have got this turret totally right, but I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Now, they actually even still kind of keep the little ports right here that you could stand the Titan Masters and whatnot on those. He's got little ports still on there, the little pegs that they can stand on. He's got little 5mm ports everywhere. Most of these Siege figures are really upgradable. Really nice figures. It's got little pegs on the back here. You could hook stuff up back there. Again, it's got the ports for the Titan Masters, and really nice figure. Definitely happy with this Megatron. That actually would conclude my unboxing / review for Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Megatron. If you guys liked the video, be sure to click the like button. Also, please leave me a comment. It's a lot more motivational to do videos when people are leaving you comments. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any cool videos or Transformer unboxings in the very near future. With all that said, I appreciate the view again, guys. Casual706 is out.